been really busy working on the boat lately, just getting ready for the Bahamas. So, taking a little break and took Jetty to the park for a nice long run. Beautiful out here. Back to work. This boat is 49 years old. Look at this thing. Now it's not all original, and I recently just redid it, did some painting, got it back into shape, but it's 49 years old. So this is a Boston whaler. These things last forever, and their motto is unsinkable. So there's a commercial where they cut these things in half and they still drive them just to prove that they won't sink. My dad loves Boston whalers. He's had one for ever since I remember growing up, and he absolutely loves them. Not only does he have one, he's always been buying and selling these old Boston whalers and trying to hide them from my mom, like keeping them on the side of the house, like behind the garage and stuff. So we've had like 4 or 5 or even 6 at one time next to our garage. 6 Boston whalers. So growing up, this boat, the hull, was actually sitting behind our garage in the woods, all dirty and tons of holes in it and stuff. And my dad said if I fixed this up, then I could have it. It could be my own boat. So in high school, I started sanding and was practicing my fiberglassing skills, patching in all the holes on this boat. My dad helped me flip it over. We did the inside, and then before I knew it, we were putting paint on the boat. At that point, my dad helped me out, and he helped buy me an engine for this boat, and this was my boat for like 10 years growing up, all in the Great South Bay, taking it to work over to Fire Island, and now I brought it down to Florida, and I just did a little makeover, got some paint on it. I love having it. So that Boston whaler obsession kind of rubbed off on me just a little bit. This is our dinghy, and this is also a Boston whaler. So this is 9-foot Boston whaler Squall, and I love the idea of having a really great rowing dinghy, and you could even sail it. There's a sailing rig right there for it. They didn't make very many of these, but I love the idea of having a Boston whaler as a dinghy. But now we're getting ready to go to the Bahamas, and I have this 16-foot whaler that's all done and really in great shape, and we're gonna bring that over there. So we're just trying to simplify it. So right now I'm getting this thing all cleaned up, painted, looking really nice, and I'm gonna sell it. Put some funds into our cruising budget for the Bahamas.